Hello everyone, I am Toby, the Kilted Adventurer. I'm in downtown Chattanooga at Renaissance Park, so let's go and have some fun.
Renaissance Park is a recovered industrial area that was dedicated as a City of Chattanooga park in 2008. It is located between the Tennessee River in downtown Chattanooga and Cherokee Boulevard on the North Shore. The 28-acre park includes wetlands, native grasses, hiking and biking trails, as well as a covered pavilion. The park was purposely designed with ecological recovery in mind. Two large berms cap topsoil that was removed from the former Roper manufacturing site, and a system of native plants and natural filters remove toxins from urban stormwater runoff before effluent flows into the Tennessee River.
We have a little side trail. I frequently run down here and I love coming this direction because you get such a great view of the Chattanooga skyline. You can see the Market Street Bridge here. We've talked about that in the past. That is an actual working drawbridge. You can see the Tennessee Aquarium. It sounds like there's a party going on. So let's cut across here and see what's going on the other side of the river. What we're approaching now is the remnants of a Civil War 1864 barrack of some kind. Lots of Civil War history. The City of Chattanooga does a lot of signage relating to the history of Camp Contraband. And then a tribute to the United States Colored Troops. Getting a little different view of the river. That's the Ojotti Bridge. You can see the riverboat on the South Shore. Different views. I believe there's a big rowing event in Chattanooga. I've seen a lot of rowers on the river. is one of the many piers. It's Friday, so I haven't been able to really secure one yet for exclusive use. So we'll just have to share. So I thought I would do a little experiment with the channel. Still a hiker, still an outdoorsman, but I want to take you into more urban settings also, maybe some architecture, definitely some parks. If you would like to see those, or maybe not, either way, I would love to hear if you wouldn't mind commenting below. And again, thanks for watching. This little side trail is one of the newest additions to the park. Feels like you're in the wilderness, especially if you can't hear live band music. But even so, live band music in the wilderness, in a downtown setting, doesn't get much better than this. This park is a mixture of asphalt trails, gravel trails, and dirt trails like the one we were just on. This area here is very popular. Don't know the story behind it. Maybe it's just a random concrete circle. But you can see people come to play, and they really have a good time.
When they built the park, they removed 34,000 cubic yards of contaminated soil from the 100-year floodplain and sealed it safely within the park's iconic landforms. This increased the bioassessment habitat scores from 60 in 2002 to 122 in 2014.
This ramp's actually a dead end, but this will give us the best view of the new swamp, which is a reclaimed part to purify all the runoff water.
The park has contributed to Chattanooga's social and economic landscape. It attracts an estimated 145,000 visitors annually, many who patronize local restaurants. 89% of those surveyed said that they use these shops or dine within 1/2 mile of the park before or after visiting. Renaissance Park is ADA accessible. All the boardwalks may be accessed via ramps.
This is taking part of the river walk. We've done some other episodes there before. Lots of running, lots of biking, skateboarding. These hills, part of the natural runoff system, are very popular for either hanging out, or you'll see a lot of people when it snows, sledding, or just bringing out cardboard boxes when it's not snowing.
The park stimulated economic development and neighborhood reinvestment. Over $55 million been invested in recent developments of projects adjacent to the Renaissance Park. Also, they saved over $1 million in construction costs by salvaging 18,000 cubic yards of concrete factory floor from the site and reusing it as fill. Finally, this reduces the actual per acre maintenance labor cost by $4,500 or 73% per year compared to an adjacent park with large expanses of lawn and ornamental plantings.
Thank you for joining me today for this excursion. Remember to give me that thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, seek adventure.